Hello, this is Sonja from my Happy Space. Welcome back at my channel. Welcome back at my last entry for Holy Week. I'm sort of decided to make an extra one because I love this printables we can use today. It is illustrated 5 printable from Sonja Noel. I bought it a while ago on one of their 50% sales, and I absolutely love this set. This is everything I love. The colors, the mint blues, the pinks, not the mint blues, the dove blues and the mint greens. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a background for this printable. I just went to my craft supplies and I just looked through the paint and I chose a dove blue, a mint green and a pink. Unfortunately, I can't really link them down below because it's just at my local craft shop, but it's just normal acrylic craft paint. So I'm just going to do random stripes. Beforehand, I checked to see more or less where I want my printables. And then I just made a mental memory where I need to make the stripe so I don't overlap it very much. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm just alternate between the colors and to give it a background. So yeah, as I said, this is the last entry and I really enjoyed going through this week, just remembering all the points of the Holy Week, or the last week, Jesus' life on earth, his time in Jerusalem, leading up to the crucifixion and the resurrection, which we celebrated yesterday. So I just wanted to make another entry using these principles, just knowing that, yeah, whatever we face, my Redeemer lives, and yeah, he has redeemed me. I can face tomorrow because he lives. So I'm journaling in Job 19, 25, and it says, "For I know that my Redeemer lives, and at the last he will stand upon the earth, and after my skin had been destroyed, yet in my flesh I shall see God, whom I shall see for myself, and my eyes shall behold, and not another. My heart faints within me." And this is the famous words of Job, saying that he knows that his Redeemer, that he will see one day his Redeemer, and that his Redeemer lives. So I decided just to make some art marks, just dipping earbud in white paints and just make sort of abstract art marks there. I'm by no means an expert when it comes to these sort of art abstract backgrounds. I just did as I thought it looked nice and turned out at the end nice. I would just, recommend just to play around and just be bold and try things. You can always cover it up if you don't like it. You can always put white acrylic paint over it and start fresh. You can even just put a white piece of paper over the whole page if it doesn't work out and do something new there. So I think sometimes we're so scared to try new things, but I really encourage you. But just to get back to the passage in Job. Now, Job, as you know, has gone through this tremendous heartache. He lost everything. And he is back and fro between his friends. Some of his friends give him good advice. Some of his friends gave him bad advice. And this is one of the talks he has with the Lord. Just saying to the Lord, "Why have you forgotten me? Why have you rejected me?" And he's just really down in the dumps, basically, at that stage. And then he comes up with this wonderful gem that he says, "For I know that my Redeemer lives, and at the last he will stand upon the earth." And this is such a Holy Spirit-inspired moment. Out of his deep and griefness, he just said this beautiful gem of truth. And this is just encouragement to me, because often you think, before I knew about this verse, but before I knew it, I just thought sort of Job said it out of a point of strength. Yes, I know my Redeemer lives. I'm going for a tough time, but I know my Redeemer lives. And he actually didn't say it out of a point of strength. He said it out of a point of despair. He was down in the dumps. He was questioning God at that point. Why does he have to go through such a hard time? And then in the middle of this despair, just talking to God, pouring out his heart to God. And then he just said this wonderful, wonderful passage that he knows his Redeemer lives. And because his Redeemer lives, and because his Redeemer is in charge and in control of every situation, he can continue with his life. And the book of Job is a very interesting book. Job asked God, why has all these things happened to him? And God never gave him an answer. At the end, God just says to him, are you there when I put the heavens together? Are you the one who orchestrates everything? Keep everything in balance and make sure everything goes according to plan in this earth. And Job has to fall flat on his face and just realize that God is God. And we're not going to always understand why things is happening to us, but we just need to trust him. And that is where faith comes in, just to know that God is in control. Even with this pandemic we're going through at the moment, just know that God, our Redeemer, lives and that he is in control of the situation. And that really keeps me sane. That is really one thing that keeps me positive and uplifting. Doesn't matter what it is, God is in control and he will use all things. Just to get back to the artwork, I just put my date stamp there, and I put a little tabby there at the top, and I've used a small little stamp from Illustrated Faith, which says Amen, Amen, and I've just put it on various places there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this entry. If you did, please give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider so. I hope you enjoyed this Holy Week with me. I really had lots of fun doing it. And thank you very much for your support, all my new subscribers, your lovely, lovely comments. I really appreciate each comment, and it really motivates me to make more videos. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.